Guys, this is a Slinger, and this is another Warframe grind video. And on that note, this is a grindy game. Sometimes it's hard for people to get people to join this game because they try to say it's pay to win. I've played a lot of free to play games, and one thing about free to play games is a lot of times if you are a free player and you don't pay a monthly subscription or some kind of subscription, and just play the free version of the game, you're treated as a second class citizen. Here at Warframe, and like I don't mean to be a ass kiss at all, there's no way to tell a free player from a person that pays for things because there's no subscription base, for one. You don't get locked out of things if you don't buy stuff on Warframe. All the content is available no matter what you do buy or do not buy. In fact, that's the one thing about Warframe is that DE has done well is that everyone gets treated pretty much the same. And if you buy stuff, that's up to you. Now, buying stuff is usually more cosmetic, but it can help you speed up the game. So I've called this before a pay to grind game because even if you do, like, say you buy reactors or you buy boosters, you're still going to have to grind everything up to level 30 that you're doing. It might go a little bit faster. Other than that, nothing is unavailable for those that don't buy stuff. Even boosters and reactors on lots of events are free. Or you have to do a little challenge for them, like have go and do a survival for, a reactor or a booster for so many hours. Or double affinity weekends or double credit booster weekend, where all your credits are worth more because it's a special event on the weekend. Now, can you buy boosters? Yes. Can you buy affinity boosters, credit boosters, stuff like that? Yes, you can, but you can also not use them. It just takes a little longer. Actually, it takes technically half the time to level something up when you have a booster on, if you're doing it right. Like I said, you can get these boosters for free. So is it a pay to win game? No. And the one thing I like about it is, say you don't pay at all. No one can ever tell that you've never paid a dime for this game. No one will ever know unless you say, I just won't pay any money to play this game. And that's fine. I was a firm believer that if this was a free-to-play game, I wasn't going to spend money on it for the longest time when I first started. Now, have I paid money on this game? Yes, I have. I mean, I've been playing long enough that I was like, okay, I spend these many hours playing this game. It's entertainment, and it's worth it to me. So now I can justify that, yes, I can buy some platinum and buy boosters or weapon slots, stuff like that. I'm not a huge cosmetic guy. Sometimes I'll buy, like this Volt has cosmetics on here that I really liked, so I did buy those, But I'm not a fashion framer, as they say. So, is Warframe pay to win? No, it's not. And that's not being a brownie, what do you call it, like an ass kisser. It's just totally different than any other free-to-play game that's called free-to-play, but then they get you in and it's like, well, you're not allowed to go to this area because you have to have a subscription. Or, oh, you're not allowed to pick this Warframe because it costs money. They don't do that. You can buy Warframes, but you can farm them as well. It's very grindy game. That if anything, if someone's going to complain to me and say, I'm not going to play Warframe because it's too grindy, that's the only answer that I'll accept is like, okay, it is grindy. I get it. If you're serious about the game, it's grindy. Now, if you're not serious about the game, you don't have to grind nothing. You can just have fun. There's so much content on this game that's free. And as a casual player, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. Just do it for fun. Don't be serious. But a lot of players that have been playing this for a while, they get very, very serious about their game. So, with that comes some kind of investment sometimes. Usually, there's some kind of investment. One is your time. That's always an investment. Two, probably buying cosmetics or boosters. But you can't buy your way up to a level legendary 1 or level 30 or level 25. You can't start off in this game and be like, okay, I'm a level 3, and in 2 months I want to be a level 30 and I'll spend $1,000 to get there. It won't help you. You get it? It will not help you. You still need to grind. So I call this pay to grind. Because there's no way around it. You have to grind. So, all right, guys, that's my video. That's my opinion on, is this a free-to-play or pay-to-win game? This is a free-to-play game, and then it's actual free-to-play. You can pay to do little stuff. You could pay to make things a little easier, more convenient. But nobody will ever be able to tell how much money you spent on this game, which is a good thing. Because I think everybody that comes at this game should have an equal fun experience. And for the most part, that's what I see. And everybody hates the grind, not just the people that never pay anything. Let's put it that way. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Warframe on.